mosquito. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in today. In the last video I was a bit unlucky with my little project here. I got hurt and yeah, so while I've waited for my finger to heal up, I've been thinking and reading comments and looking at my spare parts and stuff, and I think I figured out some things. And if you have not seen the videos on my build on this one, I will try to leave a link in the description. But yeah, let's have a look and see if I'm right in something. That would be nice to try. I'm married, you know. Nice to try to be right for once.
In Kenny's clacky garage, we're making it right. From rusty to shiny, we'll restore the deep.
I had a comment in the video where I got hurt from a regular viewer. His name is Victor. Big shout out to Victor for always watching my videos. He said that the reason why the engine kicks back is because that it is a lawnmower engine, and this model of engine is very sensitive, and that a lawnmower engine uses the blade as a flywheel. I'm totally in line with Victor on that, but I'm not convinced completely that that is the main reason why it kicks back. Let me try to explain a little bit better my thoughts on this. The string is a bit short. Hold on, I'm gonna take out the spark plug because then it's just much easier to turn it over. Dumbass. Oh well. So that's the spark plug out. Now hear me out if my theory makes any sense. The string is too short, so I can max out the throw on the string. No, I cannot. That's not right. I'm afraid Victor might be right. Because I was thinking that if I max out the throw on the string, then the two fins would be engaged because the string would still be in a pulling out direction. And then those two wings would be engaged when I hit my maximum throw on my arm. And if then the engine is on a compression stroke, then it would kick back because those two wings are still engaged. But now that I pull it with no spark plug, I'm not pulling this far with my arm, so damn it. I'm afraid Victor is right. Shoot. Oh well. Well, I found out why. I think I found out why the handles are breaking, because they were a part of a set with handles and strings. And if I look at the length of the string and the thickness, I think that this set I bought off of Temu, that is for small two-stroke machines, not a 7 horsepower bricks. So the handles are not meant for this kind of work. So as I also said in my last video, I need a better handle for this. So yeah, let me just change the handle once again, and then let's move on. So I got a new handle on. This is the old handle, which is it's open at the top here, and I can actually squeeze it together, and no wonder that it wouldn't hold up. The new handle is, I've used quite a bit of these it's from a Danish supplier, and I haven't had any trouble. But also the engines that I used these handles on before was mounted on a lawnmower, so therefore the flywheel effect and so on. If this handle cannot take the beating, I think I'm just gonna go out and find myself a stick in the garden or something. And if it still doesn't work properly, then I'm gonna have to call it quits and then put a quantum engine on or something instead. I actually have one over here. I think it's a quantum. It is, and this actually has electric start. And I think I also have 1 or 2 more outside with electric start, so that could also be quite nice. Next up is that I think I'm having run issues when I get it started. I started at fairly high RPMs just to get it started. And I think, what do I think? And then I throttled down because I don't want the engine to just be screaming wide open when I put it in gear. So I want it to throttle down, but it quits. And maybe it's because this engine is not made to run that low RPMs, because it is a fixed throttle engine. I think I said that already. But it could also be, and I didn't check it when it was mounted on the lawnmower, I just checked that the engine would run, and it would. But maybe I've been thinking about it, and in the test run in the bucket, it had that howling sound like it had the very first time I got it running. And I still think that maybe the engine it's pushing hard down into the leg, and the bearings in the engine is not pressure bearings. Pressure bearings, is that what they're called? Thrust bearings. Pressure bearings. They are not the thrust bearings. They are not made to take a load this way. So if I'm pressing the bearings together or something, maybe they're binding up a little bit. So I wanna try to. Yeah, first of all, how is it now? The spark plug is out. Yeah, it stops spinning pretty fast when no force is applied. So yeah, I'm gonna try to loosen the engine and shim it up a bit more and see if that changes, or am I simply out in giving Victor the credit for watching my video and telling me what is wrong with my own build. That would be quite awesome, right? Maybe he is right. Maybe the flywheel is just too damn small. But yeah, let me try to loosen it up and shim it up a little bit and see how it does. Music. This bolt isn't even tight. That's great.
Turn, I find my groove. let's tune them up tight. We're setting all machines back to life. With passion and toil, we'll see it through. Brakes are trapped and we're counting on you.
Popped up. That popped up very quick. That's good or bad?
So let's cut thunder, chase the sun. In this engine world, we all are one. We all are one.
Well, I do not think that shimming the engine up will make a difference anyways, because it doesn't take much for the engine to just pop up of the socket. But again, I'm raising it this much and it still hasn't popped up. It still hasn't popped off in here, so maybe I have it apart anyways now, so let me just try to put 1 millimeter more under the engine and see then what. Or put a 2 millimeter instead. Yeah. So we're back where we started. The shims are now white instead of blue, which means 2 millimeters instead of 1. I think we are still engaged down here. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'm gonna take off that yellow cover real quick, just for access, because I'm almost sure that I'm going to fiddle around with the carb and stuff. Idiot. Yeah, well, that didn't reveal much room. Maybe I should just have taken off the... But then I'm gonna lose my primer. Yeah, let's go like this for now. It's still the same. It stops turning pretty fast. Oh well. Spark plug in. Lead on. Are you ready, hand? Yeah. Let me see if I can find myself a glove. Just, yeah. I don't know why. Why not? Okay, let's try it. We did prime it a little bit. I'm gonna give it, I don't know, quarter throttle. Yeah, it's still kicking back. But I'm not even pulling that hard. Why is it kicking back so much? What is that awful sound? It was in neutral. What's happening? That sounded really not good. What was that? I don't know. Was it in neutral? Maybe that needs adjusted. I don't know. I don't know. Will it restart? I don't know, but it sounds terrible. I can't really locate it. It's like it's coming from the engine, but I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, I know. It's this. I need to change it back to 1mm, I think. It must be this that is stripping out. I guess. Yeah, I think it is. Sounds horrible. It sounds horrible. Well, I think I'm gonna change back to the blue ones, the blue shims. Damn it. Oh well, it's better to try it here in the garage than on the water, I guess. We're back standing on the blue shims and I have just had it running and it's official. I have ruined it. So that's just perfect. The socket is, I guess it's the socket that is stripped out. It is barely turning when the engine is running, so wah, 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 wah. That's it for this season. I have no more time left to mess around with this and still manage to get on the water. Blood staying right there, nice. So once again, a really short season. Maybe I should do something else. Oh well. Yet another failure on the homemade outboard project. Well, if you enjoy failures like this, please hit the subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And maybe in the background, you can see something on the table that might be up next. I don't know. Leave a comment. What should we do? Diesel or gasoline? Ah, just kidding. You don't have a choice because I am already working on it. So yeah, stay tuned. I enjoy every view and every comment and every interaction that you guys will bring. It's bringing my way. So keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep wrenching and failing all the time. The story of my life. Well, see you later.
Don't miss what's in store. Together we'll fix and we'll always want more.